There, Leo. Happy birthday to you guys. Hope you're doing well. So everyone who's new to me, my name is Kelly Lunt, and I'm an intuitive channel with a team of 7 spirit guides and a little bit of a law of attraction expert, essentially pretty much like Esther Hicks. I give you the information you need to know, pick up your points of vibrations, and teach you how to change them so you actually manifest in your life what it is you want with ease and joy and bliss and all the good feelings. So Leo, since it's your birthday, what I'm going to do for you guys is if you want a personal video made for yourself, it's only $147. I'm only doing 5 this month, and I'm only opening it up to Leos and only 5. Click in the upper right hand corner, and I'll link to it down below too. That's if you guys want a personal video just like this. You'll submit some questions. So you get the answers to the questions that you want and anything else the Spirit wants you to know to help you take that, propel, accelerate you forward in your life. But so Leo. Oh, by the way, guys, I made a Facebook group. I'll link to it below. Come there. I do free law of attraction training. I do free, we're going to switch to do spiritual development so that you can meet your own guides. So come hang out in there. I'll link to it below. Okay, so Leos. Ooh, you got a lot going on this month. Okay, so there's definitely stress in your, okay. It's all in your mind, Leo. You got a little bit of stress as the basis of the month. There's a lot of stress. It's like there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of your mind trying to do step 2, law of attraction. A lot of, well, how is this going to happen? Is this person going to call me back? Is this job going to come through? Is this the guy I'm supposed to date? Is he the one? There's a lot of like overthinking and overanalyzing and a little bit of over worrying. And all that's happening, guys, it's this, I'm going to use the farm analogy, is that you've already planted your farm. You've already put the seeds in. You already made sure there's good fertile soil. You've already been watering it. You've been making sure it gets plenty of sunlight every day. You're just now waiting to see the seeds start sprouting out, which is going to happen any day. So you're worried about nothing, Leo. Because your challenge to release the stress and start trusting is you have to focus on the other areas of your life that are going well. So in law of attraction terms, a lot of times what happens is people will have 60, 70, 80, 90% of their life going extremely well, but they choose to hyper-focus in on the one area that's not flowing. And what does that do? That lowers your vibration so that the other areas of your life don't flow as well as they could either. Whereas if you choose to focus on the 60%, the 70%, the 80%, the 90% that is going well, oh, that date was so great. Ooh, I'm getting dates with ease. Oh, that guy was so fun. You're going to see the flow in your business too. If your business is going well, it's, God, I love that I get clients so easily. And I love knowing that just as easily as I get clients, I'm going to start picking up and getting dates. You got to enjoy the parts of your life that are going well to open up to more abundance this month, Leo. Make sense? Comment below. Let me know what's going on. What are you stressed about? Tell me, what are you stressed about? Get it out. I feel afraid. I feel worried. I feel guilty. I feel disappointed. I doubt that. And then follow it up with, and I love knowing that this area of my life is flowing well. And I love knowing that this area of my life is going well. And I love that I did a good job this morning. And it could be small, guys. I vacuumed my apartment after not vacuuming for like a month. And this morning I was like, good job, Kelly. Like, you're amazing. Look how clean your floor is. You did such a good job. Like, be proud of like your accomplishment. Because even though it's like something small, like vacuuming in my small, like 500 square foot apartment, small, it gets you in the vibration of enjoying and speaking kindly to yourself, which gets you in the vibration of enjoying other areas of your life, which gets you in the vibration of saying nicer things to yourself and even nicer things to other people, and allowing other people to say nice things to yourself. So be willing to start small and enjoy life, Leo. Yeah, in terms of what you learned in the past, yeah, you used to have a lot going on. You have a lot going on. And like you're taking life too seriously, Leo, and you're kind of starting to realize that like you're taking life too seriously. That's what you learned in the past. Comment below. Let me know what's going on. After I finish making all the other videos, I'll try to come back and comment in. But join my Facebook group too. That's where I'm most active. And in terms of like right now, okay, so what you learned in the past was that you're starting to realize that you're taking life too seriously, that you're like, when you go on a date, you're like, is this the one? Is this the one? If she were the one, she wouldn't have done this. If she were the one, she would have called. If she were the one, she would have let me pay for dinner. If she were the one, she would have paid for dinner. You're taking it too seriously and trying to take the person's actions and project into the future to what does it mean? Does it mean we're destined to be together? Let that go, Leo. That's too much worry. That's too much mind chatter. That's not allowing you to be present in the moment and just love and enjoy life. Because what you're learning right now, Queen of Waters is very like a love life, ultra nurturing, the ultimate kind of embracing love that, the ideal mom. Hey, sweetie, come here. Let me help you feel better. You're starting to realize that you have to take a more loving approach to life. You have to start flat out enjoying life more in the moment. Otherwise, you're gonna drive yourself crazy, Leo. Okay, in terms of what you're learning right now, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're learning that you've got to make yourself happy. You've got to make yourself happy, even if it's as simple as, hey, good job for asking it is given right there. Like, Kelly, like, good job for reading for 20 minutes today. You did that for your enjoyment. Good job for prioritizing your happiness. Like, go ahead and say those nice things to yourself, Leo. Go ahead and say, like, oh, I got another spread done for the monthlies, and it's August 3rd, and I'm almost done with all of them. Like, good job. Like, you're learning to prioritize your happiness. And guys, it's literally as simple as just starting to say nicer things for yourself. It's stuff that you want. You're like, I want a partner. You likely want a life partner, romantic partner, because you're hoping to get like validation and love. You can give yourself that validation and you can love yourself. Because then what will happen? Well, I'll get into that later. Your power this month to make it through this and start loving yourself more is, yeah, believe that you're worthy of it. Believe that you're worthy of love. It's kind of definitely in terms of other people's energy, your work, if you're willing to take, they're saying, if you're willing to kind of take the leap forward and start believing in yourself and start believing that life can be easy, that life can be lovable, that life can be enjoyable, you're going to inspire others to do the same. So guys, it's not, Leos, it's not just about you. You're going through this transition, this mindset change, this perspective change, and it's going to help others. So this is bigger than you, Leo. Do you accept your challenge? Or how is that mission impossible? Like, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to love yourself more, knowing it will help others. Be nice in the comments, guys. In terms of your hopes or fears for the month, your hope is that you do go through this transition with ease. You hope that you go through, that this is gonna, not easy. You're hoping that this is gonna be an enjoyable lesson for you to learn, because you've definitely like learned life's lessons, but they've all previously been kind of a little harsh, a little, well, that wasn't, I like that I learned this lesson. I like that I learned this type of guy. I like that I learned that's not a fun way to break up. I like that I learned that that's not how you end an employment relationship. Like, but I don't like the outcome of it. I'm hoping that this life lesson is an easier one to learn and enjoyable to learn. That very much can be true, Leo. Because in terms of your outcome, yeah, you got the King of Air in terms of your outcome. So that's kind of, how do we say this? Like, you learning to speak your mind, but it's more about you learning to communicate the standards, your standards, to other people, employers, friends, potential lovers, parents, family, children, by learning to do it by example. By, this is how I treat myself. That's how you want to learn to communicate to others. Like, oh, of course I took myself to the massage. I love feeling good, and I love doing things to feel good. That like lets the other person know without directly saying, I expect you to treat me well. Do you see how that's too harsh and too implying that they're not going to? It's, yeah, of course I love massages. Like, yeah, I love taking care of myself. That lets them know, oh, he prioritizes his happiness. Well, I want to only help him feel happier. You see the difference between the two, guys? It's kind of learning to communicate your needs leading by example. And like the main thing, Leo, it's like leading by example for you, showing yourself more kindness. Damn, comment below, Leo. Let me know what's going on. Join my Facebook group. 5 of you get a personal read for yourself. I typically turn them around in 3 days, 3 business days. I don't really work on the weekends. That's my way of showing my self-love. I prioritize my time off. How do you love yourselves, Leo? All right, Leos. Much love. Talk to you later.